PLTR seemed to be bouncing from the lows of Friday, the 27th of June, where it printed an intraday low of $130.3. That was the first time it closed below its 40 period moving average on its 4-hour chart since early June of this year, 2025. So this bounce is sparking a debate whether that was, or rather, sparking a debate over whether that dip was a golden buying opportunity or a signal of deeper pullbacks to happen in future. Many bullish analysts argue that the sell-off was largely technical, tied to Russell index rebalancing and short-term profit taking, not a reflection of Palantir's long-term fundamentals. Palantir continues to position itself as a key player in enterprise and government AI integration, with expanding commercial adoption and new AI-powered platforms like AIP gaining traction. With multi-year government contracts across defense and intelligence sectors, Palantir maintains a reliable revenue stream that supports future growth, even in uncertain macro environments. The stocks are low float, high short interest, and strong brand recognition make it a frequent target for momentum traders and may amplify gains during bullish cycles. So the bear case is that even after the dip, Palantir trades at a premium multiple, which some argue leaves a little room for error or disappointment, especially if AI hype begins to fade. Critics highlight the company's slower commercial growth and compared to peers, and one that without sustained margin improvement, its valuation could compress. The broader market, the broader market trends, including interest rate shifts, tech sector rotations, and risk of sentiment, could weigh heavily on the stock. In essence, Palantir's current setup sits at the intersection of technical mechanics and fundamental debate. Bulls see an entry point amid AI tailwinds and strong government ties. Bears argue the stock may still be overvalued or due for further correction. So this is what we have. It's most certainly the and easily the best performing stock on the S&P 500. Yeah, yeah. This is that deep I'm talking about. First time it closed below its 40 period moving average since early June, 5th of June. That was when it last time it did that. So we have clearly a bounce occurring now up 4.79%. We have extrapolation of its three period moving average based on this 4-hour chart is that we will see a distributive contraction. It's not extrapolating at high prices. In terms of upper projections, we have 138. Okay, yeah, we have 138 points, just a slight upper projection from where it currently sits, 138.08. Yeah, we could apply the market grid and see what's going on. Okay, since we don't have any any prevailing, any Fibonacci projections in play, we could refer to the market grid and add to what we have already. So we have 138 upper projections. We have is 138.08. So 138 lies, just okay, you could still fix it here. You could still fix it here because all that Fibonacci projections is a resistance. So too are these ones. So projections here go all the way towards 143.03. Below that, 141.02, 138.78, and then the one we got from the chart, 138.08, 136.53. This they all go all the way down to 126.01. Let's see what the momentum indicator is indicating there. It's in even though even with this recovery, um, the price pressure momentum, the angle of attack of its 10 period moving average is severely bearish, but it is improving. You can see we have a positive whole derivative here. Positive whole derivative, it's no more negative, and indeed also the first derivative is also improving as well, indicating that this bounce is gradually gaining traction. Yeah, yeah. So let's see now. We had projections previously. We'll see whether we can find them. We'll see whether we can find some of those projections for Palantir. Let's see whether we can find them anywhere. Let's see whether we can find them. It might be somewhere. Just be patient. You might be able to find them somewhere. PLTR. Okay, surely we have some projections for the stock, but not readily available. We most certainly do. I remember putting them down somewhere. Okay, PLTR. Let's see. Uh, okay, we can't find them. Yeah. So what a pity. Okay, we could have a look at the short term. We can have a look at the 3 hour chart and see what's been extrapolated there on the 3 hour chart. What do we have? We have okay. The reverse is the case. Higher prices are extrapolated going all the way towards Thursday, the 3rd of July. We have upper projection of 147.09. I think it fits into the market grid figures on that 4 hour chart. Still fits in within that range. Yeah, okay. So let's look at the 2 hour chart. Yeah, high prices equally extrapolated. Downward projection of 138.31. Okay, upper projection 138.31, not a downward projection. 1 hour chart. What do we have? We have lower prices extrapolated. Yeah, going all the way towards Tuesday, the Tuesday, the 1st of July. So the first and the fourth 4 hour charts are extrapolating lower prices, whereas the 2 and the 3 hour charts are extrapolating higher prices. We have upper projections, one upper projection here, 137.70, and then 135.71. Let's glance at the 5 minute chart and see what's going on. Let's see, we have 136.59, 136.15, 135.87. Not exactly that bullish. Let's look at the 1 minute chart. We have 137.09, 137.20, 137.28. Let's see, a while ago we had 136.68, 136.39. Okay, yeah, going all the way towards 138.07, 137.92, 137.66, 136.21. Yeah, so that's what's going on. PLTR. People are wondering whether this deep is a buying opportunity. Yeah, on the daily chart, it just came close to, yeah, the 40-day moving average served as a primary demand line going by what's going on here. The last time it did that was yeah, April. Yeah, last time it the 40-day moving average served as a primary demand line was in early April. Yeah, so what do we have in terms of projections here on the daily charts? 147.1, 157.86, 164.51. Yeah, so see what you make of Palantir stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.